make coffee with me while I tell you a few things that you probably don't know about me. So I was born here in Farmington, and I grew up in the area. Vital proteins, collagen, peptides with vitamin C, that's important. And this is my breakfast. I don't actually eat breakfast, I eat this instead. I graduated high school here, and then I went to Arizona State and became a cheerleader for the Devils. I graduated and came back home, and I was here for 6-7 years. And then my parents were splitting up, and I moved to Chicago. I got engaged, got married, had Trey. I was living in the western suburbs of Chicago. I ended up moving back home when Trey was 6 or 7. Moved here because he was already diagnosed, and I had a family member who was very sick, so there were several reasons why I wanted to come home. It was time. I had been licensed as a real estate agent since he was 3, so I had been working for 3 or 4 years before I came here, but then I got here and there's no reciprocity between the states and real estate, so I had to get relicensed and start all over. I started in Birmingham. We were living here, I started here, and this is where I stayed my entire career until now. I really focused on my career for that first 10 years, just getting it off the ground and making sure that I had a foundation of clients. You know, I had the time because Trey was in school full time, but I needed to be within 10 minutes of him at all times because I was, in the early days, being called back to school probably 3 days a week on the regular, and I had to be there within 10 minutes. So real estate was really the only job or career that I could have that really allowed me that flexibility where I could be there for him, which was my #1 priority.